Okay, we did In My Dreams. What's next? You're gonna look through my chaos of projects. Um, which one do I have? Z. I don't want to do that one. Well, I could do that one. Uh, let's do Don't Miss This. That was gonna be in. Where is it? I didn't back it up right, did I? Oh, did I already move it? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, I might have already moved it over. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think I moved it over. Crap. What was the other one? We Are Saved. Do I have that one on here? Come on, dog. Okay, I have this. Progress. Okay, so it's in here. Oh yeah, this is under a different name. I gotta think. It's Forever. Is it? No. Wait. Is it? Oh shoot. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, it's not in there. I think it's this. Yeah, I think. I could be way wrong. I don't. No, I don't think it is. No, this is Jesus Over Everything. Um, this isn't it. This is not it. But I'm going to do this one anyways because I know it's going to come out eventually. Ha ha ha. All right. This is not called Forever. So this one is straight from. What are the lyrics? Yeah, whatever happens. That's what it's called. Whatever happens. I gotta remember what Bible verse it is. So this is gonna. Yeah, it's Matthew 25. I'm pretty sure. I think. Just read it. Whatever happens to my brothers. Yeah, I think it's based off of Matthew, I think. I wanted to find something that was like from Jesus, what he said. So, I had this track for a while. I had this. So it's just like a really just tribal, jungle kind of. And let me tell you this, even though this says yeah, it's Chromatown Kit, I guess. But, yeah. A-Cuff Kit. A-Cuff Kit in Ableton, if you crank the crap out of all the effects, bro, this kit can sound pretty cool. So Chromatone is doing like all the tom stuff, and then A-Cuff Kit's doing like the foundational kick snare kind of thing. So I built that, and then just put a nasty bass on it, and then I started trying to add guitar. There's just something about that open note. I'm just like, all right, let's just kind of vibe off of this. And then that's really all this was to start. It was kind of just, that's as far as it went. And then eventually I added another melody. I just followed that. And then I think, is it this one? Yeah. Kind of added some compression, amp. So, so that was the stint of it right here. It was just, okay. It was just that stuff. Then I added, what was this? Oh, there's nothing here. That's cool. Got some effects. Okay, what is this? Yeah. Love it. Oh yeah, what was that? Sorry, I'm blanking. I forget all the stuff I added. I like trill kind of things. It's fun. There's just something about it gets me going. And then I did this like little, again, similar to like You're in My Dreams. I find these like little fill things and kind of add other pieces to it to kind of chop up going into another section or another phrase of whatever it is. So we have all this. That's like all kinds of things going on. The little tom clips I would go through Splice, and then I would listen to some of these samples. I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like I like that part. I like that part. And somehow I managed to come up with this. So without the cymbal swell. And there's something about this, like that snare ranger down here. What is this? Yeah, it's just cool. The full vocals. But yeah, well, let me keep going through the audio, or the music. Let me go through the instrumentation. See anything else? Guitar, a lot of things I'll just repeat. There is a part where I'm like, hey, if I had a guitar, let's add some like distortion in here. Let's make it crazy. Which actually, oh, I wonder, this might not be the latest. Oh, it's down here. Haha. Look at me not knowing where my stuff is. I did not organize this project. Yeah, it adds found some guitar feedback. Here's some context. What did I do with this? Transposed it. Yep, transposed it right at the end. It's kind of just down, just so it follows. I should have probably cleaned it up. But in context, like, you can't hear that change really. I mean, you can't enough. So some feedback, big sweeps, just effects. I added contact drums in here. Just to beef it up here. It's the last go. Vocals now. Again, like I said, it kind of all stemmed through like Matthew 25. Jesus is over everything. This is the point where I read up a little bit on split band dynamics and stuff in Ableton, so I started messing with that, using a de-esser, added 1176, nothing crazy. Jesus is over everything. This actually turned out well. Roar, vocal cranked preset I found. Sweet, kind of tweaked it a little bit. Constantly added some like noise to it. This has a vocal synth on it. I got this really cheap, like sometime last year. Super fun to play with. Let's see. Let's go back to it. I usually use Polyvox to start, and then I have not really used some of these others extensively for anything else. I am tired. I have not had any coffee. So, and then it's sometimes difficult to use some of these down here just because it takes away so much of the volume. So then you gotta compensate. So I'm very touchy when it comes to using any of this. But for what I was doing, I just turned to pitch on Polyvox, TalkVox, State. I think I added some widths to it just to cover. This is just multiple stacks of me. Rejoice in the Lord. Just a little bit differentiations of things. Rejoice in the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. Go up. Rejoice in the Lord. That's another one. Rejoice in the Lord. And then all of these I thought it is. I just kind of added it all in the group. So I'm like, that's enough. Alright. Do that. No mind is imagined what I had seen. No ear. This is vocal synth on it. So I kept that going. This roar, crazy roar stuff going on with that one, and then this one's a little bit, I think, a little bit, yeah. That one's the cleaner one, higher. This is just like the really, distorted, nasty. Got my Tom DeLonge ABA stuff going on with the woes. Yeah. Again, I think I just grouped that one. Vocal synth, some erosion, other essentials. I had that go to a vocal doubler. Same here. Yeah, there's that guitar effect, feedback. I just copied that line to put it underneath there for ad libbing. But yeah, back to the vocal, the lyrics, the bridge is no eye has seen, no ear has heard. I don't think they say mind. I think I changed that. No eye has seen. Let me figure out. Yeah, this says no, nor the heart of man is imagined. Um, yeah. I feel like there. Oh yeah, it does say yeah. NLT says no mind, so I kind of just took that and put a melody to it. Um, Again, it's just kind of like feeling in the moment of seasons of my life right now. It's just kind of like, you know, no capacity of me can understand. Um, I can't imagine like what God could have for me, or might have for me, or will have for me. So in the meantime, just be joyful in what's in front of you in the moment. And yeah, so that's what it is. Just with a little more kind of assertiveness, more confidence to drive that attitude in life. So, but yeah, that's what's it called? Whatever happens. Not forever. It's called Whatever Happens.